Good morning, everybody. My name is Stacy Renee, and I'm a mindset coach. And today is Mindful Minday. If we just change one letter, it turns into a whole different word. And if I help change one life or give one person a different perspective, I feel like I've done my job today. So we're going to talk just for an instant about staying in our business, the importance of staying in our business and with our emotional maturity. And so we explore the challenge of staying in our business rather than slipping into caretaking, fixing, controlling, and obsessing over others. And the reason for the season and the holidays are certainly a good time, because if you have food addiction, what brought this on is food addiction and workaholism. Both of those run rampant in the holidays and are addressed in the holidays. So we connect to this duality of emotional maturity, the idea that two truths can exist at once. We learned patterns early in life, like being the helper. I talked about that last week, the peacekeeper, the fixer. And we now have the power and the responsibility to unlearn those things. So many of us were suddenly conditioned to believe that we are responsible for other people's emotions. Do you apologize all the time? Choices or their problems. Over time, those patterns can turn into enabling, worry, distraction, and emotional exhaustion. Growth begins with awareness, noticing when we're reacting, rescuing, or obsessing, and gently redirecting back to ourselves. Staying in our business means we don't fix others to avoid fixing ourselves. We don't get validation by managing someone else's life. We don't use helping as a distraction from healing ourselves. Emotional maturity isn't about perfection, it's about responsibility, boundaries, and self-regulation and choice. So it means we can pause instead of react. We can hold empathy without ownership. We can communicate honestly. We can face discomfort without running from it. We're reminded that even if we didn't learn emotional maturity growing up, I know mine was stunted with my addiction, my outside coping mechanisms to keep me from healing and feeling those things. It's never too late, and we're never too old. Humility, curiosity, responsibility, and awareness open the door for transformation. So ultimately, staying in our own business is freedom. Freedom to feel, freedom to choose, grow, and live without carrying what was never ours. So tips for staying in our business is pause before responding. Is this mine? Do I need to do something or just feel this? Am I reacting or choosing? Hope you'll have a mindful Monday and a wonderful week. And thank you so much for all the new subscribers. And for those who've been subscribed, thank you so much. And remember, mindful, just one letter, just one you matters.